Welcome to the land of rain, gloom, and doom. Just kidding, just kidding. How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here. Today we're going to discuss and figure out what anime I'm going to watch in spring 2020. So yeah, it's that time of the season. Time to figure out what I'm going to be watching for the next one. And so I figure, let's continue making videos on it. Why not? So without further ado, I think I have it correctly on here. Yeah, I do. Good. Let's get to it. The season starts in like 2 weeks, so it should be up here. Seasonal anime. Spring 2020. Alright, now we want to make sure it's not in my list. And, how do I get it to only be TV? Oh, I need to check it to just TV. Let's do this again. Alright. Alright, let's, I don't know what the first one is, right? But I do recognize the second one, Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Season 2. So we're definitely going to add that now. Add to plan to watch. Submit. Now let's see. Shogeki no Soma Go no Sara. So 5th plate, I believe that's what that means. No. Oh! Well, apparently, we're just, Sentence of a Bookworm. That's definitely going up there. Y'all know, I'm sure, that I enjoyed the first season. I've been looking forward to the second. I've been hoping for a second, not even looking forward to it. So, now that we've got the sequels out of the way. Kami no To, Tower of God. Ooh. Let's see. Tower of God centers around a boy called 25th Bam. Okay. He spent most of his life trapped beneath a vast and mysterious tower with only his close friend Rachel. Ooh! To keep him company. When Rachel enters the tower, Bam manages to open the door into it as well and faces challenges at each floor of this tower as he tries to find his closest companion. Ooh. Synopsis is from Wikipedia. Sure. Let's add it. Otome game. Well, the synopsis starts with 8-year-old, so I don't think we're gonna add it. But let's check anyway. Let's read the synopsis. Katarina Klass is the only daughter of a duke, living her life peacefully without incident until she hits her head on a rock and then remembers that she's not actually the duke's daughter. She used to be an otaku who died on her way to school after spending the previous night playing Fortune Lover, her favorite Otome game. After noticing that her current surroundings seem oddly familiar, she's shocked to discover that she has been reincarnated into the world of Fortune Lover as the villainess. In the game, usually winds up dead or exiled to continue to use her knowledge of the game and its routes to avoid any bad situations. But is it even possible for the villains to reach a good ending? Oh! It sets off some red flags, but at the same time, I'm curious. So put it as a tentative, maybe, and if any of the red flags actually go off completely, I will just drop it in a heartbeat. BNA, an original anime by Studio Trigger. Ooh. BNA is set in the 21st century in which the existence of humanoid animals has been revealed to the world after living in the darkness for centuries. One day, a high school student named Michiru suddenly turns into a Tanuki person. So he has... Okay. To live in Anima City where she meets Wolf Ogami Shiru. She gets on to investigate why she became an animal and gets mixed up in even stranger events in the process. Ooh. So episodes 1 through 6 are already up. I'm curious. Yes, this has me curious, so we're gonna add it. This one seems legit, unlike the one that starts with 8-year-old. It's actually pretty scary. Um, hopefully it's not too bad. Otome game's not too bad. No Guns Life Season 2, we're adding that. I watched Season 1, it was great. I don't know if it was like top 10, top 5, but it was amazing. But then again, I'm like very like, there's only 43, and I don't want to end up watching like 30 of the 43. Like, I'm afraid of doing that, because that always ends up really hard to keep up with. Kid in a boring town, but when a beautiful classmate is caught in a warehouse fire, he discovers a mysterious power. He can transform into a furry dog with an oversized revolver and zipper down his back. You're searching for the sister killer family, and she doesn't care how degrading it gets. She will use. Oh. Nutty? But yes. That's probably one of the ones that it's just gonna be really, really difficult to watch, but really fun to watch as well. Like the one that has like High School DD, which is like really hard to watch, but also really fun to watch. I don't know what Tsukumo is. Let's pull it up. I know there's the yesterday one that's like right there. Prequel Sugumomo. Is it on my list? It is not. What was this aired? 2017. Oh. Oh. Uh. Yeah, this destructive wishes different people because guy has never gone without his mother's obi after her death. Be it at home or school, he keeps it safe with him at all times. One day he nearly loses his life when a wig Amasoge attacks him. When all seems to be over, his treasured obi defends him, transforming into a beautiful girl. Kiriha is Sugumomo owned by. Oh! Okay, I need to watch this. I'm gonna leave the season 1 page, but we're definitely adding season 2. That actually sounds pretty cool. Um, Plan to watch, submit. If I don't get to it, I probably won't actually. I mean, I have 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks to finish 12 episodes. That's a good day. Yeah, 12 episodes. I'll leave this open right here. Um, Filters. I have the page for spring 2020 open up my thing. Although apparently it's not a problem to look up spring 2020, but it is for winter 2020. That was annoying. Anyway, after college, Rikuo Uozomi, yeah, we're talking about yesterday, wo utate. A boy without much ambition in life takes on a job at a convenience store. The days pass by unavailable for Rikuo until he meets his former girlfriend and classmate, but especially thanks to the new and her pet raven. Oh, he has a pet raven? Oh. Okay. I see it. Watch me end up watching all 43 anime. I'm just gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. Because I don't think I've skipped a single one yet. Please, find me something that's bad. Because that sounds interesting. I don't think I've... And Gluck Near... Oh no, that was already on the list. Yeah, it seems like all of them were from today. Okay. I'm just looking at the anime that are currently on there. Takushi Goto TV. Oh. The story is about Goto Kakushi, an artist who draws a somewhat vulgar manga and tries to hide it for the sake of his daughter. Here, a father-daughter tale of love and laughter. Oh god. Okay, I can already tell where this is going. I'm not gonna be able to watch that one for sure. The guy you guys know what he writes, the kind of manga he writes. I'm not gonna say the word just because you know the YouTube overlords are gonna like suppress this video to hell and back if I do. During the back end of the 19th century, the genius but socially awkward engineer Sorano Apare and the wise yet cowardly samurai Ishiki Kosame find themselves drifting in the sea between Japan and America. With no money, the duo decide to enter the Trans-America Wild Race to win prize money so they can get home. The two encounter rivals bandits, and challenges in the wilderness of the race through America from the starting line in Los Angeles to the finish line in the steam-powered car they built. No. Just like, no. I'm just like staring. I'm like, am I gonna? No. It's probably something that's really, really enjoyable, right? Like, it's gonna be one of those really enjoyable anime. But I'll leave anime like that to my good moderator and server admin, Isla McTeer. He does anime content, and you know, I'll leave that to her. If she decides to watch it. If not, it's whatever. I'm sure someone else is gonna watch it. Shingo Ichinomiya, a 25-year-old working at a firm company, while thinking of tomorrow's busy workday, goes to sleep. However, when he woke up, he found himself in a room unknown to him and realized that he's inside his 6-year-old body, taking over his body and mind. He learns from the memories of the boy that the boy was born as the youngest child of a poor noble family living in a back country. Having no administrative skill, he can't do anything to manage the vast land his family has. Fortunately, he is blessed with a very rare talent, the talent of magic. Unfortunately, while his talent could bring prosperity to his family, in his situation, it only brought disaster. This is the story of the boy, Wendelin von Benno, Meister, opening his own path in a harsh world. Huh. Isekai. Y'all know how much I love Isekai anime. What's Jushin Chan Dropkick? It's on my list? Oh, it's on my list. It's Dropkick on My Devil, and it's on my list for summer 2018. Okay, well then I'll leave it. I'll leave it unadded. Just because the first season's on my list, which means I'm probably gonna look for a second season. If it's on my list, that means I was interested in it, but I just didn't have the time to watch it. Okay, Ardo was born into an aristocrat in Florence during the 16th century. Being female was unheard of for one to become an artist. Driven by her love of art, Art is willing to cast aside her aristocrat to become an artist. Sure. I mean, I can easily drop it if it gets boring. At any point. Skipping Yu-Gi-Oh! Skipping Kingdom, because I have no idea what that is. Wait. This is like a detective one. Hold on. Actually, to read this. Detective with extraordinary talents, modern crime prevention headquarters where only those who have caused problems for the Metropolitan Police are sent. Is repulsed by his material way. The money isn't everything. Challenging mysteries unfold in front of the two. Is this like greed versus not greed? Bro, I don't want. I watch anime to get away from that conversation. If I wanted that conversation, I talk to my dad. Skip. In a world consisting of numerous isles, a young hero from the Astora Island encounters the adventurer Kyle, and his name is Kyle. Okay. And follows him on an expedition on the isle. They meet a mysterious girl named Iris and a talking white cat. Okay. And together they make their way to the Isles, blah, 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 blah. The Isles ruins where they find a flying island. Kyle becomes consumed by rockets there, and the party resolves to travel to the ends of the world in the words before he disappeared. Ooh. Let's do it! Not Isekai, but that sounds amazing. Was not able to get very far in a cross-school baseball tournament since the catcher on her team wasn't at her level. Her move, the magic throw. Ooh. and eventually regretted not being able to use it. After junior high, she decided to stop playing baseball, went to Kushigaya, a school without a baseball club. There, she found her long-lost childhood friend, Tamaki Yamazaki, who used to play catchball with her when they were kids. Tamaki also played baseball during junior high as a catcher and could even catch Yomi's magic throw. Oh, the child could now be fulfilled, walking together on the road of baseball once. Oh, okay. It's like Co-Zero Asteroid, but baseball. Let's do it. I'm definitely enjoying Asteroid right now this season, so. Can this thing end so I can finish the because it takes like 5 minutes more than the video's length to render. Because I want a laptop. Is Sapporo Hokkaido. One night our heroine Minare Koda spills her heartbroken woes to a radio station worker she meets while drinking one night. The next day she hears her go into the station and only to then be duped by the station into doing it with just one recording, the many eccentric facets of well, every which direction she falls ever deeper into the world of radio. What number are we at now? I'm scared. I'm terrified. What number are we at? Oh, only 14. I was like, okay. I'm scared. I'm terrified. What number are we at? Oh, 14. Never mind. Set in a world where the continent ceases to exist, the story begins where a boy encounters Mikyu, a mysterious who possesses an audio input jack in her body. Intermingle the history of rock music and embark on an unforgettable a girl with an audio jack in her body? Interesting. I'm not watching Major Second, by the way. I can see it in the corner. I don't. It's a sports anime, but I've never watched the first season because I don't recall ever watching a show called Major. So we're gonna skip that. I'm just gonna say that right now. This anime. Kitsutsuki Tante. Oh, okay, I can't pronounce that. It goes to scene on the 12th floor of the Asakusa Junikai building. A newspaper article featuring the sighting brought together by Ikawa, who runs a private detective agency to support his family, and his assistant Kyosuke. It sounds like a testosterone fest with ghosts in it. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna skip that, just because. Unless I find out the ghost is like this, is actually like interesting, but it's not. I don't care. And with no evidence of the protagonist, then meets girls and comes closer to uncovering a hidden. He meets girls. Okay. Whatever. Sure, let's go. I mean, that's more interesting than there's a ghost in a building and a bunch of detectives try and solve a mystery. All right, first year student prefers to do indoor activities. Hina Tsurugi, okay, such as crafting. Having recently moved to a seaside town, she runs into an older schoolmate, Kuroiwa, who invites her to join the Playboy Club and start fishing. Surrounded by eccentric club members, how will Hina's high school life turn out? Oh. I mean, I've enjoyed similar. I've enjoyed similar. I'll give it a shot. Igyaru picks up a dinosaur and begins living with it. Okay, this is an anime short. One of those like 3-minute episode ones, probably. But again, I just don't care enough for it. How far are we from the bottom? Oh, we're actually pretty close. In 1930, 2 years after the events of So Long, My Love, the Great Demon War results in the annihilation of the Imperial, Paris, and New York combat flower divisions. With Earth at peace and the review's actions becoming public, the World Combat Review It's formed with several international divisions. Interesting! It's like, Magical Asuka, but, like, not. And Magical Asuka was pretty fun. Yeah, you're in a world where you can meet famous Japanese historical writers with a party composed of other writers. You delve into tainted books to purify them. Oh, okay, that actually sounds pretty dope. I didn't even read the full synopsis, and I'm like, yeah, let's watch this. How long is this video so far? Heck, it's 20 minutes. And role-playing game of the same name set in an alternate world where the player acts as the president to recruit and train adventurers. The adventurers are then dispatched to dungeons to fight. Okay. Somewhat like a certain anime I'm watching this season. I won't name it. Just know it's like it's an anime about a character within another anime. Okay, popular salon in the city. Oh Jesus. That image, that image. Six guys from Sosuke, the salon's charismatic hairdresser manager. Every time she becomes agitated, one day after the salon closes, Fumi stands in as practice partner. Oh God. At the shampoo station, as he touches her and sprinkles her with water, she becomes angry, or so the thought. Could she actually be attracted? An evil smile is in her, and his fingers starts to stroke every. This feels like an anime I'm not going to be able to watch because it's not going to be on any website, but I'm going to add it just in case, and it sounds... The first episode is going to at least be entertaining enough. Right, Shadowverse TV, no synopsis yet. This looks like it's going to be probably like an instant drop, but whatever. Olympia, no. Card Fight, Vanguard, Gaiden, no. It's literally about a character from a movie. The anime centers on the battles between the mysterious alien enemy Dark Spitter and the secret defense unit Earth Granner over Earth energy, the energy generated by the... Okay, none of these four interest me, right? But I will add the first two. And I will give them a shot. They're from the same studio, apparently. But I may drop them. Right? Okay, not too bad. Let's drag and drop. This is our list. And there's my logo. For the Pokemon channel, at least. We have 24, assuming it added Komika. Yeah, it did. 24 anime for next season. Now, of course, not all of them may survive the first 3 weeks. Not all of them may survive the first 6 weeks. Obviously, if I get, well, I mean, if I watch 6 episodes, I'm just gonna finish it and give it a really low review. It is what it is. I'm gonna try and watch Sugo Momo, the first season of it, before the season starts. Shouldn't be too hard. It's only 12 episodes. That's 6 hours. 6 hours ish. But yeah, that is the that is where's face cam, full cam. That, my friends, is my pickups for the spring 2020 anime season. So tell me which ones you're gonna watch in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.